Next we goes our next part of the chapter. That one is transversal. The idea based on transversal and parallel lines. That is the next part of the chapter. First we discuss the idea about transversal. Then what is transversal? Transversal is a line that intersects two or more lines at a distinct point is called a transversal. What is transversal? A line that intersects two or more lines, not only two or more lines at a distinct points is called transversal. For example, if we draw the two lines, and we name it A, B and C, D. Okay, then AB and CD are two lines. Then we draw another line to cut these two. Then we name it, this one is PQ. Then the line cut by the two lines is called transversal. നമ്മൾ വരച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന രണ്ട് ലൈനിനെ കട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഈ ലൈൻ, രണ്ട് ലൈനിനെയും ഓരോ ഡിസ്റ്റിങ്ക്റ്റ് പോയിന്റിൽ ഇന്റർസെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഈ ലൈനിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്താ വിളിക്കുന്നത്? ട്രാൻസ്വേഴ്സൽ. ബിക്കോസ് ദ PQ is the line intersect the line AB and CD at two distinct points M and N. Okay, PQ is the line intersect the lines AB and CD at two distinct points. രണ്ട് വ്യത്യസ്ത പോയിന്റിൽ ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്? M and N. So PQ is called the transversal of AB and CD. If we draw the lines, we name it, this one is small letter L and this one is small letter M. Okay, and this one is the line, the small letter N. Then L, M and N are the lines. Okay, and we cut this line by the another one, P. Okay, then we cut these three lines by another line, P. Then the line P intersect the lines L, M and N at distinct points. Correct? Each line intersect three distinct points. We name it as A, B, C. Correct? The line PQ intersect the lines L, M, N are at distinct points. വ്യത്യസ്ത പോയിന്റിൽ ഏതിനെ ഇന്റർസെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്? പി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലൈൻ എൽ, എം, എൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന മൂന്ന് ലൈനിനെയും മൂന്ന് വ്യത്യസ്ത പോയിന്റുകളിൽ ഇന്റർസെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. സോ we call P is the transversal of L, M and N. Okay, next we are discussing the idea about angles made by a transversal. If a transversal intersect two lines, okay, then there exist some angles. According to the position of the angles, we call them as a different names. Then now we are discussing about what are the position and what is the name. You must learn this angles name and position very well, because they are very important. Clear? So here is with a transversal P is intersect L and M, the line L and M. Then there exists the angle. How many angle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that means if a transversal intersect two lines, at all the cases we get how many angles? 8 angles. We name, for understanding the position, we just naming them angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so always if a transversal intersect two lines, there exists how many angles? 8 angles. In this 8 angles, 1, 2, 8, 7 are like the exterior of the line, correct? The outside of the lines. Okay. Then the angles 4, 3, 5, 6 are like the interior of the lines. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ വരച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന ലൈൻസിൻ്റെ പുറത്താണ് ഏതൊക്കെയുള്ളത്? 1, 2, 8, 7 ഉള്ളത് ആംഗിൾസ് അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ ആംഗിൾ 1, ആംഗിൾ 2, ആംഗിൾ 7, ആംഗിൾ 8 ഈസ് കോമൺലി കോൾഡ് എക്സ്റ്റീരിയർ ആംഗിൾ. ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ആൻ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്, ഓക്കെ, ജസ്റ്റ് എക്സ്റ്റീരിയർ ആംഗിൾ. ആൻഡ് 4, 3, 5, 6 are lies in the interior, inside of the lines, so they are called the interior angle. Okay, so here if a transversal cut two lines, then there exists 8 angles. In that 8 angles, some we already learned, some angles we already learned, that are P is a line and L is also a line. There exists the angle 4 angle 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we call the angle 1 and 3 and what we call angle 2 and 4? Yes, is very clear. Angle P and the line P and line L intersect on points. Then there exists the angles angle 1, 2, 3, 4. In that angles, angle 1 and angle 3 are called, yes, vertically opposite angles, and angle 4 and angle 2 is also called vertically opposite angles, correct? And here in the lower part, 5 and 7 are vertically opposite angles, 8 and 6 is also vertically opposite angles. Then we get one more angle, that one more angle there. What is that? Yes, 1, 2. What do we call 1, 2? 1, 2 is a linear pair, and 2, 3 is also linear pair. 3, 4 is also linear pair. 1, 4 is linear pair. We already discussed this two type of angle in the case of lines, correct? So we go the next one. Here just listen the position. If the angle's position came like this, angle 1 and angle 5, okay, one is exterior, one is interior, and the same side of the transversal, okay? Position of angle 1 and angle 5, okay? Angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, one is exterior, one is interior. Here also exterior, interior. And angle 4 and angle 8, angle 3 and angle 7, okay? Then the position, the angle position like this: angle 1, angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, 4, 8, 3, 7. This type of angle is called corresponding angles. What we call this type of angle? We call it as corresponding angle, okay? So just understand the positions of the angles. You just understand the positions of the angles is a very important. How to? The position is like this, okay? 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8. That means this one is the another lines, okay? Then if the lines cut by a transversal, this type of angles is called, yes, corresponding angles, or this type of angle we call corresponding angle, okay? Corresponding angle, that is angle 1, angle 5, 2, 6, 4, 8, 3, 7. Then the angle's position is like that, then angles names are corresponding angles, okay? So what is the first one? The corresponding angles. The first angle names corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? Angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 3 and angle 7, okay? corresponding angles, angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 3 and angle 7. The position is like this, the angles are called the corresponding angle, like this, okay? This one and this corresponding angle, this is the positions of corresponding angle. Clear? So we go the next idea, the next one. If the angles is like this, the angles 4 and angle 6, okay, angle 4 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 5, 4 6 3 5, this type of angle is called alternate interior angle. What is that? Alternate interior angle. Okay, then what is alternate interior angle? The second one, alternate interior angle. What are the alternate interior angle? The position like this, angle 4 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 5. For example, if the angles is like this, okay, if the angles is like this type of angle is called alternate interior angle. Okay, alternate interior angle. So we next discussing the next idea. Same, this one is integer angles. Okay, this one is integer angle 3 5 4 6. The next 1 7 2 8, 1 7 2 8. This is called alternate exterior angle. Alternate exterior angle. What are alternate exterior angle? Angle 1 and angle 7, angle 3 and angle 8, angle 1 and angle 7, not angle 3, angle 2 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 8. Okay, then now we go to the three ideas. What are they? Corresponding angles, alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle. Okay, the next one, the position is like this. Okay, angle 4 angle 5, angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4 angle 5, angle 3 angle 6. This 4 5 3 6, the angle position is like this, is called angles on the same side of the transversal. Angles on the same side of the transversal, simply we call it as co-interior angle. എന്താണ് വിളിക്കുക മക്കളെ? ആംഗിൾസ് ഓൺ ദി സെയിം സൈഡ് ഓഫ് ദി ട്രാൻസ്വേഴ്സൽ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ചുരുക്കി നമ്മൾ അതിനെ എങ്ങനെയാണ് വിളിക്കുക? കോ ഇന്റീരിയർ ആംഗിൾ. ഓക്കെ, വി യൂസിങ് ഹിയർ ദ വേർഡ് കോ ഇന്റീരിയർ ആംഗിൾ. ഓക്കെ, then what is that? Angles on the same side of transversal, or what is the other name? Co-interior angle. Okay, co-interior angle. But in your textbook we use the names angles on the same side of transversal. Then I think this is better to learn co-interior angle. Okay, what are the co-interior angles? The position 4 5 3 6, 4 5 and 3 6, angle 4 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 6. Okay, the position is like this, the two lines cut by other, then this type of angles is called co-interior angle. Okay, this cut by a line, then this type of angle is called co-interior angle. Then one more is there, the last one. What is that? Co-exterior angle. Okay, what is that? Co-exterior angle. Exterior angle, or angles on the same side of transversal on the exterior part. Here the fourth one, interior angles. interior angles on the same side of a transversal. Okay, interior angles on the same side of the transversal is common. Interior angles on the same side of a transversal. The next one, co-exterior angle. How do we say this one? Exterior angles on the same side of a transversal, that is co-exterior angle. Okay, co-exterior angle. What are co-exterior angle is very clear. 1 and 8, 7. Okay, 1 and 8, 2 and 7. Okay, then now we got it, the 5 type of angles position. 5 type of angles. The first one is corresponding angles. Second one is alternate interior angles. Third one is alternate exterior angles. And fourth one is interior angles on the same side of the transversal or co-interior angle. Okay, the next one is exterior angles on the same side of the transversal or co-exterior angle. ക്ലിയർ? അപ്പോൾ ഈ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന ആംഗിൾസിൻ്റെ പേരും അതിൻ്റെ പൊസിഷനും വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് തന്നെ മനസ്സിലാക്കി പഠിക്കണം. ഇത് വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ in this names the mainly we using the angles, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles and co-interior angle. These three are mainly we apply in the problems. Okay, corresponding angle, alternate interior angle and co-interior angle. It's clear? Next we are discussing the next idea. That one is transversal of parallel lines. If a transversal cut two parallel lines, then also there exists. If a transversal cut any two lines, there exists 8 angles. Okay, ഒരു ട്രാൻസ്വേഴ്സൽ എങ്ങനെയുള്ള പാരലൽ ആയതും അല്ലാത്തതുമായ ഏത് രണ്ട് ലൈനെ കട്ട് ചെയ്താലും നമുക്ക് എത്ര ആംഗിൾ കിട്ടും മക്കളെ? 8 ആംഗിൾ കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, ഹിയർ a transversal cut by two parallel lines, then there exists 8 angles. Okay, then we already know the names of angle according to the position. Then here we are discussing some speciality of that angle. That is only the difference. Okay, here if the lines are parallel, some angles have a speciality. We are studying some angle speciality. Okay, but there is no changes in the angle names. There is no changes in the angle position. Okay, according to the position, the name is same in all the cases, in the case of parallel lines or in the other cases also. In a transversal cut ചെയ്യുന്ന രണ്ട് ലൈൻസ് പാരലൽ ആണെങ്കിലും അല്ലെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് എത്ര ആംഗിൾ കിട്ടും? 8 ആംഗിൾ കിട്ടും. ആ 8 ആംഗിളിൻ്റെയും പേരെന്താണ്? അതേ പേര് തന്നെയാണ്. പൊസിഷനിൽ എന്താണോ നമ്മൾ പേര് പഠിച്ചത് ആ പേര് തന്നെയാണ്. അതിലൊന്നും ഒരു മാറ്റമില്ല. പക്ഷെ എന്തിലാണ് മാറ്റം? ചെറിയൊരു വ്യത്യാസം വരുന്നത് ലൈൻസ് പാരലൽ ആണെങ്കിൽ ആംഗിൾസിന് ചില പ്രോപ്പർട്ടീസ് ഉണ്ട്, ചില പ്രത്യേകതകളുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ഹിയർ വി ഡിസ്കസിങ് ദാറ്റ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ we know the angle position 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 8, 3, 7. This type of angles, correct? 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 8, 3, 7. This type of angles are called corresponding angles. അല്ലേ, ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ആംഗിളിനെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വിളിച്ചത്? corresponding angle. This always corresponding angle. The lines are parallel or non-parallel, this angle name is same, corresponding angle. Position is like this, the angle names is corresponding. Okay, but here the lines are parallel, then is have the property the corresponding angles are equal. Okay, എന്താണ് പ്രത്യേകത? ലൈൻസ് പാരലൽ ആണെങ്കിൽ corresponding angles എന്തായിരിക്കും? ഈക്വൽ ആയിരിക്കും. Then the first one, starting, if a transversal cut by two parallel lines, then what is the first property? The first property is corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. That is the first property. If a transversal cut by two parallel lines, then the corresponding angles are equal. That means in this figure what are equal? Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Then example, in figure angle 1 is equal to angle 5, comma, angle 2 is equal to angle 6. The measurement of angle 2 and angle 6 are equal. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8. Angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Okay, angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Then the next idea, corresponding angles are equal, and the next one, alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Then what are alternate interior angles in this figure? Yes, first property is corresponding angles are equal. Okay, corresponding angles are equal. That is then important, the first property. The second property is alternate interior angles are equal. Then what are alternate interior angle in this figure? Yes, in figure 4, 6 and 3, 5. Correct? Then 4, 6 and 3, 5 are the interior angle in this figure. So the property is angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and 3 is equal to angle 5. Okay. Then example, in figure angle 4 is equal to angle 6, comma, angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Okay. In figure angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Then the last property, one more idea, what is that? The third one, co-interior angles. Okay, co-interior angles are supplementary. We know what I mean by supplementary. Okay, co-interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means the sum of angle is equal to 180. ഓർമ്മിക്കണം, co-interior angles equal അല്ല, co-interior angles are supplementary. That means what are the co-interior angle in this figure? Is very clear, angle 4 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 6. So what is the property in figure? Okay, example, in figure what we get? We get the result, co-interior angles are supplementary. That means angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. Angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. Okay, the co-interior angles are supplementary when if the two lines are parallel. Okay, this is the three properties of a line, a transversal cut or intersect two parallel lines. Then we apply always three idea. What are they? Corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, and third one, co-interior angles are supplementary. Don't forget, co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay, next we are discussing the last idea of this chapter. That one is conditions for checking parallel lines. രണ്ട് ലൈൻസ് പാരലൽ ആണോ അല്ലയോ എന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള കണ്ടീഷൻ എപ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് ലൈൻസ് പാരലൽ ആണ് എന്ന് പറയാൻ വേണ്ടി പറ്റുന്നത്? ഓക്കെ, എപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഏതൊരു കണ്ടീഷൻസിലാണ്, അപ്പോൾ എന്തൊക്കെ കിട്ടിയാലാണ് ഈ രണ്ട് ലൈൻസും പാരലൽ ആണ് എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുക? ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ, ദ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഐഡിയ. ഓക്കെ, then the idea is easy. Then a transversal intersect two lines, then it satisfies any one of the following conditions, then the two lines are parallel. Okay, ഒരു ട്രാൻസ്വേഴ്സൽ രണ്ട് ലൈൻസിനെ ഇൻ്റർസെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഈ താഴെ നമ്മൾ പറയുന്ന കണ്ടീഷൻസിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ രണ്ട് ലൈൻസും എന്തായിരിക്കും മക്കളെ? പാരലൽ ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, എ ട്രാൻസ്വേഴ്സൽ ഇൻ്റർസെക്റ്റ് ടു ലൈൻസ്, then it satisfies any one of the following conditions. Okay, that is enough. It's not necessary to find all the condition is satisfying or not. If we check any one of that, if any one of the condition is satisfied, the lines are parallel. ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് ശരിയാവുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം ശരിയാകും. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു കണ്ടീഷൻ സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ലൈൻസ് എന്താണെന്ന് പറയാം, പാരലൽ ആണ് എന്ന് പറയാം. ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ, ഇഫ് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. The second one, if alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Third one, if co-interior angles are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. Okay, these are the three conditions for checking the lines are parallel or not. Okay, then what are they? If we get in that figure, if we get the corresponding angles are equal, then we conclude the lines are parallel. Or if we get the alternate integer angles are equal, then also is possible to conclude the lines are parallel. Or otherwise, co-integer angles are supplementary, then also the lines are parallel. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ നമുക്കിത് മൂന്നും ചെയ്യേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. നമ്മൾ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് ആ ഫിഗറിൽ ഇതിൽ ഏതാണോ തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്, ഈസ് ഗിവൺ ദെയർ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആംഗിൾ, വി അപ്ലൈ ദ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി ഓഫ് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആംഗിൾ. Is given their alternate integer angle, we apply the property of alternate integer angle. Is given their co-integer angle, we apply the property of co-integer angle. What is existing, what is given, what is possible to apply the question, that property we will apply. Then is satisfy the condition, then we conclude the lines are parallel, otherwise is not parallel. അപ്പോൾ രണ്ട് ലൈൻസ് പാരലൽ ആണോ അല്ലയോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഏത് ആംഗിൾസിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏത് ആംഗിൾ മെഷർമെൻറ്റ് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടാണ്? co-integer angle, alternate integer angle and corresponding angle. Then what are the condition? If the corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. If alternate integer angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. If co-integer angles are supplementary, not equal, supplementary, then the lines are parallel. Okay, then this is an idea for checking the two lines are parallel or not. Clear?